views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in, then squeeze banana. Right now, we've got almost nothing, like I said, past April. So, a major chunk of today's pre-stream podcast will be going through the game release schedule for, February, March, April, and then whatever is available for the rest of the year. And I'll talk to you about what games I'm interested in, as well as what consoles I'm planning on playing them on. Okay? So your questions will finally be answered. I suspect this pre-stream podcast in particular may get a lot more attention than other pre-stream podcasts, because this one is going to have so much useful information in it, as opposed to me just gabbing about a topic. You see? Okay. However, one thing that we absolutely, positively can do, all right, for those of you who are the hardcore viewers, the people who have been around for a long time and watch all my content on DSP Gaming regardless what it is, please like the videos. All right, I'm going to give you some perspective here. When I live stream, all right, on average, I'm anywhere from like 150 viewers on the lower end all the way up to, say, 400 viewers on an average stream. Now, that's just an average stream. If we're talking a big new release, there could definitely be way more viewers, okay? But that's the spread on an average stream. And, like I said, since I started mentioning it, I've been getting about 100 likes per stream. That's excellent. If you do the math, that's high engagement. You're telling me anywhere from 1/3 to 1/4 of your viewership is liking your content? That's huge. That doesn't happen very often on YouTube, actually. It's actually a really good percentile, okay? And I'm very pleased with that. But, there is a but here. The on-demand videos, they don't do very well with engagement. I'm being honest here. If you take a look at my average video on YouTube, all right, probably lowballing it, 300-400 views on a playthrough that's not super popular, like, let's say, Lost Judgment, which just ended last night, finally. Or if you're talking about a playthrough that's more popular, maybe 1,000 views per video, or if you're talking like the first parts of a new playthrough, now you could talk anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 views per video, okay? That's the average views I get. I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is the engagement, because if you take a look at the amount of likes, I'm not even kidding. Like, for example, a video that has hundreds to thousands of views gets like 10 likes, 15 likes, okay? Honestly, that's, not very good. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? It's not. What's happened is the on-demand viewers on YouTube have gotten into a rhythm for years and years of just play and walk away. And I hear you. That's my fault. That is no one's fault but mine, right? My mentality was, after 2016, I got so angry with YouTube, and this is being truthful, okay?
I'm very angry. I need to squeeze banana.
I was so upset with what YouTube did to me in 2016 that I essentially walked away from YouTube, okay? Now, what did YouTube do to me? I'll tell you what YouTube did to me. They demonetized my edited content channel, KO Gaming, for no good reason. It wasn't like, oh, there's incredible adult content over there or whatever. They basically red flagged the channel. Every video that I uploaded to KO Gaming auto got demonetized, and then I had to dispute that and have each video manually remonetized, which took days. So what's the point of putting out new content on a channel when for the first few days every video is live, I can't make any money on it? Okay?
Oh my god, something's wrong. This YouTube channel is in like, it's on like life support.
On the same time that happened, YouTube basically suffered the adpocalypse, which means overnight in February of 2017, so this is 5 years ago, YouTube lost the vast majority of major advertisers on the site, including Walmart, Starbucks, all these companies that were giant corporations paying them ridiculous amounts of money for ads. They all pulled their ads from YouTube for various different reasons we don't need to get into today, okay? But basically when YouTube did that, okay, they screwed me over as a content creator and a business owner. I was no longer able to make a living on YouTube because they basically said, well, your regular gameplay videos will no longer make you barely any money, because our ad revenue is abysmal. Oh, by the way, your edited content that gets a lot of views, we're cutting that off from ads too. Wow. So how was I supposed to respond to that? Positively? Oh, this is great. Thanks, YouTube. Of course, I responded very negatively. And my attitude at that time, 5 years ago, was forget YouTube. They've obviously lost their way. They've driven me nuts at this point. And rather than focus my efforts on someone that's going to basically shoot me in the foot and not allow me to succeed, let me go somewhere where I can control my content and succeed. So I went to Twitch. At that time, 5 years ago, Twitch was a very different place. So obviously, I wasn't the problem. YouTube was the problem. Just being honest, when I was on Twitch in 2017, it was like heavy gamer focus, put out fun gameplay streams, build a community, and as long as you were doing all those things, Twitch loved you. Twitch would actually, at that time, when I went over to be a full-time Twitch streamer, Twitch was very different. They were helping me. They were actually behind the scenes offering me things. Remember, I got actual offers for sponsorships. Phil, run this extension on your Twitch channel for a whole stream and we'll pay you. Because it's basically advertising and do this and do that. I was getting offered all these opportunities by Twitch, which was really nice. Okay? But then things changed over the years, right? Absolutely, Twitch went down the crapper. They changed their attitude about how content creators make their content. They changed their attitude about what would be on the site to begin with and what they would allow. And basically the whole world, let's be honest here, kind of changed their attitude towards everything. And you know, guys know what happened last year. I don't need to go into it, all right? But basically, here's the thing. When I went from YouTube to Twitch and became a full-time Twitch streamer, my attitude was to hell with YouTube. I throw in the towel with being a YouTuber. I tried it for many, many years. They screwed me over. Why would I waste time with it anymore? Let me be a streamer.
Primarily, I'm a live streamer on Twitch, not a YouTuber.
Okay? And that was fine, except then Twitch changed too. Right? It's like, geez, you just can't win no matter where you go. Right? So sadly, what ended up happening was I basically neglected DSP Gaming, and this channel fell into disrepair. And what I mean by that is there were people who still watched all the content here. And DSP Gaming, don't get me wrong, has always remained a supplemental source of income for me. This channel has always been, oh, people watch the legacy videos or the archives of the streams, and I make a little bit of ad revenue on each one of those, and that adds up to give me a little bit of kind of background money, while my focus was streaming and making a living via crowdfunding, via streaming. There was always this nice little backup that I would make on DSP Gaming every month for ad revenue, okay? Well, guess what? What happened? For 5 years, that's what people got ingrained in their heads. I'll just watch Phil's videos on DSP Gaming casually, and I don't need to worry about anything. I don't need to worry about liking. I don't need to worry about comments because there are none. I'll just watch and that's it. So what we have now, we have thousands of people, no exaggeration, thousands of people here on this channel who watch my content on demand. When there's a new playthrough, they come by, they watch it. But do they like the videos? No. Do they leave comments? No. 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 And I've been trying to get that ingrained in people's heads over the last couple of months that, listen, if you like my stuff, please like the videos here. I know you're watching it on demand. I know there's a large audience. Guys, you're watching right now. If you're watching this on demand, I know you exist. I'm very appreciative that you do. Because if it weren't for you, I would never had that supplemental support that I rely on. You know, if overnight everything on YouTube went away, you know what I'm saying? Even if I were to go to another live streaming site and I was still able to live stream, the fact that I wouldn't have these nice archives of my content and I wouldn't have the viewer base that's been on DSP Gaming for 12 years, that's huge. That's a huge problem. I would never want to lose you guys, you know? But basically what I'm finding is it's very easy to talk to a live audience and get a response. Right now I'm talking to my live audience. I say, hey guys, hey look, we got 220 viewers on the stream and we got about 49 likes. It would be great if you're enjoying today's pre-stream podcast if you could give it a like. I'm trying to get 100 likes on every stream. Now, I just said that, and I'm not kidding. Within a minute, we'll get tons more likes on the stream. It's like cause and effect. Immediately, people listen and say, oh, that's awesome. I want to help out Phil. Here we go. Right? But the on-demand videos, it's like, not at all. Seriously, with the on-demand videos, it's like, man, I asked, could you guys, you know, do me a favor and like the videos? It hasn't happened, okay? We're getting a few. Like I said, I'm not kidding. I'm uploading a video that's getting hundreds to thousands of views, and I'm getting like 10 to 20 likes, if that. Sometimes it's even lower, all right? So, if you are an on-demand viewer, I gotta ask you for the favor, especially with February coming up. This is going to be huge for DSP Gaming. February, make no bones about it, all right, is going to be a very important month for me as a content creator and a streamer, as a gamer, and of course as a business owner. This month could really help this channel to grow. I mean that. Like, February could be one of the biggest months DSP Gaming has ever seen in many, 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 many years, okay? I would love to see an increase in viewership, but that's not something I can control. I can't bring the viewers in to watch my stuff because that's up to YouTube. But how do you do that? Because, you know, how would I get my channel more prominent on YouTube so that more people will check out my content? Engagement. And this is why I've been kind of trying to ingrain this into everyone's mentalities over the last month. Liking the streams, and when you watch the videos on demand, like the videos on demand. If you have something to say, leave a comment on the on-demand video. Those things will help. People ask me all the time, how can I help? But Phil, I can't contribute financially. How can I help? Like the streams, like the videos, leave comments. Absolutely. That's how you can help. But I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit here and say, please buy this shirt, please subscribe, please do this, please sub, please thumbs up the video, please see my other channels, please. When do you ever hear me talking like that in a video?